Marriage can get messy, but with God, we stay steady.
This is Staying Afloat with BJ and Camille. Welcome back to
Staying afloat with VJ and Camille.
So, Lovey, for today, it's special
Yes.
kasi we are doing Christmas episode here on Staying Afloat. And andito pa rin tayo ngayon sa series natin ng Common Marital Conflicts in Marriage.
But this time, holiday edition. So, ngayon, kaya holiday edition ito, pero common marital conflict pa rin is because usually this time of the year, dito natin napagtatalunan kung saan ba tayo magpapasko, saan ba tayo magdo-New Year, sa side ba ng family mo, sa side ba ng family ko, o bilang bagong mag-asawa and creating a new family, do we start building our own family tradition? So, ito na yung season na yun.
Okay, so siguro lang i-share natin dito my side na paano ba kami nag-celebrate ng Christmas season. Alam naman natin dito sa Philippines, di ba? Kailangan lahat. Kumbaga, intact yung family natin from lolo to anak to apo, apo sa tuhod, kung sino-sino, in-laws. So kami love, when we spend our holiday season, magkakasama kami because yung bahay namin para kaming compound eh.
Yes.
Magkakapit bahay din kami. So yung lola namin, kailangan sama-sama. So, every New Year, dadala kami ng mga food namin. Or any holidays, dadala kami ng food. Potluck kami. And then, we are going to celebrate doon sa malaking area namin.
Magkakasama kayo.
Magkakasama kami lahat. Ang gulo nun.
Magpipinsan,
Magpipinsan.
tito-tita,
Yes.
lolo-lola.
So, pero doon sa aming family, hindi naman kami nagse-celebrate talaga.
Okay.
Kumbaga, yun na yung celebration namin, love.
Oo. So, wala kayong sarili niyong pamilya?
Oo, wala.
Oo.
Kumbaga, ang celebration namin, all together with cousins, titos, titas, lolo, lola, kamag-anak, in-laws, lahat sama-sama.
Oo.
Pero yung sa amin as family lang, kami lang, wala. Is because nga, syempre, broken family nga.
Oo. Same. Kami naman ganun din. Every Christmas and New Year, we just spend it with everyone. With my cousins, with my uncle, with my lolo, with my lola. And nung time na yon yung sister ng lola ko, so parang lola ko sa auntie, parang ganun. So it's just really one big family gathering. I remember we used to live in QC before and then we would go to Cainta. Dire-diretso na yun hanggang New Year. Tapos nandun na yung mga sagala, nandun na yung mga, ano ba yun, mga prosesyon, ano pa ba, simbang gabi, the Christmas Mass, the Christmas Eve Mass, New Year's Eve Mass, hanggang sa lubong, all those things all together now.
Okay,
Oo.
so, common to eh. I
Mm-mm.
mean, common tong marital conflict na ito when it comes to saan ba tayo
Yes.
magpapasko? Where are we going to spend the Christmas and the holidays? So, love
That's
for us, we've experienced this.
Yes.
We've experienced this before.
Yeah.
Pero I thank the Lord kasi na-navigate namin ni Camille kung ano ba
Yes.
talaga dapat yung gawin namin sa aming family. But let's share them. Ano ba yung naging struggles natin, Lovey?
Siyempre noong time na yun, love, dahil ako, growing up, nasanay ako na lagi ko silang kasama, my family. I, of course, want to spend the holidays with them. Like, the entirety of it. December 16 pa lang, nandun na. Lately, we would celebrate it in Batangas. So, we would go there early. Wala nang uwian yon hanggang this January 1. But for VJ side naman,
Sige, I'll share that. Sige. So
your
ako
side,
naman, my side naman, yung side ko when it comes to
holidays, the Christmas and New Year.
so sa family ko naman, love, nagsispend lang kami kapag yung Eve ng Christmas Eve at saka ng New Year's Eve. Pero yung before that, yung days before that,
Yes.
hindi
Oo.
pa. Kasi syempre may mga busy pa yung mga yan,
Kanya-kanyang plans
kanya-kanyang
pa.
plano yan. Pero kailangan doon kapag New Year's Eve at saka Christmas Eve, kailangan magkakasama kami palagi.
Oo,
So ako
yun.
lang yung nawala doon sa magpipinsan or doon sa family na yun is because I spend time with
My family.
Camille's family at saka sa kanila. Sa kanila talaga. Siyempre, kumbaga parang dito kasi nagsisimula yung conflict na kapag hindi pwede, kailangan dito lang kayo.
Oo.
Kailangan kapag Christmas dito kayo, hindi puwedeng pumunta ro'n, hindi puwedeng pumunta
Mm.
diyan, kailangan dito lang sama-sama kayo kasi ito yung kinalakihan ng family
Hindi mo
nila.
puwedeng
Hindi
baguhin,
mo puwedeng
parang
baguhin.
ganyan.
So,
Yes.
as I abide, of course, ang hirap, eh.
Yeah,
Ang hirap to be
oo.
on that spot na mamimili ka ngayon kung maha-hurt ba sila or mamimili ka kung gagawin mo yung gusto mo.
Oo.
So, for the longest time, palagi ako nag-a-abide.
Yes. But then, of course, the struggle there was that because we are also starting our own family, we wanted to create our own family holiday tradition.
There you go.
Na, by God's grace, I was able to understand that, 'di ba? And let's go back to living and cleaving. Kasi yun naman yung pinaka-foundation on love, 'di ba? Na parang when a man marries, he
A
leaves his
man
family
leaves his, mother
and
and
father
father and should be united to
with your
his wife.
wife. And the same thing with the wife, 'di ba? Na the moment I marry VJ, andun na ako sa ilalim ng leadership niya. He becomes the priority of my life. But of course, in the first part of our marriage, it was so hard to navigate that because we were holding on to kung ano yung nakasanayan naming tradisyon. Siya, gusto niya dun sa gusto niya. Ako, gusto ko dun sa gusto ko. So, wala kami nung sa amin. So, it took us a while to finally understand that. So, that's first layer. First layer is the husband and wife finally agrees na, okay, we need to start building our own family
Tradition.
tradition. And the second layer, okay na, nag-agree na kayo doon. The second layer is that, how do you tell your parents and my parents na meron na po kaming ibang plano ngayong Pasko at ngayong New Year? Kasi yun yung crucial doon. So, what we've learned is that whenever we decide on something, I am the representative to talk to my parents, not VJ. It should be me. Kung sino yung anak, yun yung dapat kumausap sa kanyang pamilya at sa kanyang mga magulang in a very nice way na, Mom, Dad, I hope you understand. We are starting a family and we also want to build our own family tradition. But, of course, hindi naman totally parang we don't see them anymore o parang in-isolate na namin yung sarili namin. But what we do is that we agree. Days before that, we spend our own
Time
time
together.
together. And then by 24, we go there. We spend the Christmas Eve, tapos Christmas Day. And then after that, we go home. So I think last year, we spent Christmas Eve with them. But New Year's Eve, we decided to spend it
Ng family
ng
namin.
family namin in our own home. But come New Year's Day, we went to see them again. So, there's still time for the family, but we're also starting to build something that's ours. Tama ba, love?
Tama, love.
Mm.
Kasi ano na kayo, eh, family na kayo and you don't want to see na makita ng mga anak mo na parang,
Mm.
tuwing Christmas pala, tuwing holiday, tuwing New Year or tuwing anything na special, kailangan pala kasama namin yung mga lolo, lola dito. Hindi
Mm.
natin napapakita sa kanila, hindi natin natuturo sa kanila yung dapat as one na kayo, eh. You create
Mm.
now your own family tradition because kayo na talaga yung family.
Mm.
Alam mo nagiging conflict lang diyan, love, talaga yung simula.
Sa umpisa.
Yung simula na parang you have to tell, kanina nasabi ni Lovie 'no,
Mm.
siya yung representative sa kanyang family. Hindi ako puwedeng magsalita sa family niya na, kailangan kong pumunta rito,
Or
kailangan natin
ayaw
gawin dito,
or
ayokong
oo.
mag-spend diyan. No, hindi mo yun
Yes.
trabaho because iba yung magiging dating naman doon
Yes.
sa tumatanggap ng message. So, anything about sa family niya, siya yung magsasabi.
And
You
also,
come you also talk, usap muna
yes.
kayo, pagkatapos yung nag-usap, eto na yung verdict, eto na yung
Mm.
decision, and now ipapasa mo sa kanya yun.
Mm.
Kasi nagkasundo kayong dalawa, eh.
Yes.
Kailangan nagkasundo muna kayo, kailangan united muna kayo, and then after that, siya na ngayon yung magsasabi.
I just want to add this, love, no? Make sure that you don't say, wag mo ilalaglag yung asawa mo. Wag mong sasabihin, kasi it has to be
Kasi
done
sabi ni
properly,
VJ,
eh. Hindi parang, wala akong magagawa, gusto niya, eh. You cannot do that. You don't ever put your spouse in a bad light because yung parents natin, yung family natin, they are very protective of us. Us, we can heal. Kaya nating mag-away tayo ngayon, magka-argument tayo, pag nagbati tayo, okay tayo. Pero sila, wala. tatanim lang sa kanila yung sama ng loob na grabe naman yung asawa ni Camille, napakasungit naman yan,
Pero hindi ako
pinagdadamot.
yun, pero hindi ako yun.
Kumbaga, I'm just kumbaga in general, let's not put our spouses in a bad light.
Yeah.
We have to protect them. We have to protect kung sino sila, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa pamilya natin. That's one of the things that we also do, VJ and I. Whenever we have a disagreement, hindi ako nagsusumbong sa mga magulang ko. Because instinct yun ng magulang eh. Instinct,
Naprotektahan ka.
oo, naprotektahan ng anak nila. Imposibleng hindi tayo magsa-struggle love. Meron at meron tayong magsa-struggle. But there are right people to talk to about your
Disagreement.
disagreements. And those are what? Our D group members, our our
Spiritual
spiritual mentors, our
parents.
spiritual parents. Sila kasi hindi walang bias.
Yep.
Gets mo love? Walang emotional attachment. They just want to make sure that you are
Emotional attachment pa rin naman, pero they will just give advice na
yes.
talagang fair for both parties.
That's true, that's true. Unlike pagdating kasi sa pamilya,
Bias agad yun
syempre,
eh.
oo, agad-agad. And that's natural. So, yun lang yung gusto ko i-add, na make sure you represent your spouse well, especially when it comes to your family.
Nice, lovely.
Yan. Na yun.
Nakagraduate na tayo.
Nakagraduate na kami
Nakagraduate na
doon.
kami doon.
Or we would like to think. That's why this holidays, we are very excited because we get to spend it in the US with both my family and his family.
Kasi
So,
yung family ko, lahat kasi ng family ko nasa US na. So,
mm-mm.
napag-usapan din namin ni Lavi na hindi natin alam kung kailan natin ulit magagawa ito for us
Yeah.
na talagang lahat tayo mag-travel and to spend holidays with my family. So, nag-decide kami na yung Christmas
Yeah.
dito sa side of my family. Tapos, after that, we're gonna fly back again and pupunta kami doon sa side naman ng family ni Camille to spend the New
New
Year naman
Year.
sa kanila. So, para
Yes.
fair lang. So, balikan ko lang yung love na sa simula lang yan mahirap. Sabi nga ni Camille kanina, di ba, as you tell it to them properly, in a
Mm-mm.
very respectful way, in a very gentle way, parents, may intindihan naman talaga nila yan. And na kailangan, they should create their own traditional family sa kanila. Kasi family sila eh. Kailangan maunawaan din ng mga kids na, this is what it is pala. They look
Yes.
forward na
Mm-mm.
parang, uy, may family tradition din kami. Hindi lang
Yes.
yung parang nakikisama lang kami dun sa family na yun.
At saka syempre love, as a family, marami tayong gustong gawin eh. Like us, we love to travel. One of the things that we save for is traveling. And marami kaming plans na sana makapagpasko tayo dito to experience the holidays in different places. And another thing is, bilang mga magulang, na-realize din namin na if the time comes that our children starts their own family, hindi rin namin sila para obligahin na, kailangan nandito kayo. And that's why it's very important for the husband and wife to continue to have a good relationship. Kasi pag dumating na yung panahon na ang mga anak mo wala na, nag-asawa na, hindi mo pwedeng ikapit yung happiness mo sa presence nila. Kasi magkakaroon sila ng sarili nilang buhay. Hindi mo sila pwedeng hawakan, hindi mo sila pwedeng kontrolin kasi they are already their own person.
Ang ganda ng sinabi mo eh. Kailangan yung parents magkaroon talaga ng good relationship sa kanila. Para yun yung respetuhin nila, yung meron kayong relationship versus yung ini-implement mo lang yung rule na kailangan,
Dapat.
dapat, dito kayo. Hindi na kasi yun nag-ano eh. Kumbaga, they're adults. They know what is wrong and what is right.
And they should also be free to choose where they want to go, especially kung may pamilya na sila. I go from a place na may mga asawa at anak na sila, love. And
Yeah.
if they would want to spend the holidays with us, wow, that's a privilege. But if they don't, I will also not take it against them. 'Di ba? Pero ang mahalaga sa atin, sa ating dalawa, tayo, we will make plans for us.
That,
Kasi darating at darating talaga tayo sa panahon na yun.
that's why, nakikita ko rito, love, di ba? Parang, at the end of the day, kayong dalawang mag-asawa pa rin talaga yung maiiwan.
Yes.
Kaya kailangan dito, you prioritize each other because at the end of that journey, kayong dalawa pa rin magkasama. Nagsimula kayo ng kayong dalawa, you started creating your own family, yung mga anak mo will start to have their own families. At maiiwan na lang kayo, kayong dalawa na lang ulit. That's why it's very important kung sino talaga yung makakasama mo habang buhay.
Yes. And I want to share this because sometimes, 'di ba, when it comes to priorities, love, pag nagkakaroon na kasi tayo ng mga anak, unintentionally, nagshi-shift yung priority mo sa anak mo na. Nawawala na yung hindi mo na napa-prioritize yung asawa mo, napapabayaan mo na siya at dun nagsa-start yung neglect. At kapag pumasok na yung neglect, dire-diretso na yun and then the next thing you know, masyado kang naka-focus sa anak mo, yung anak mo nung gusto na magkaroon ng sariling buhay, ayaw mo ngayon pumayag. And then, dahil malalaki na sila, wala na sila sa bahay mo, kayong mag-asawa, you were
Disconnected na kayo.
disconnected, anong ending?
Wala na, hiwalay na lang tayo agad.
Hiwalay na lang tayo. And that's really one of the saddest realities that we have today, love. 'Di ba? Na parang sana hindi gano'n. That's why we are here. That's why we are working so hard to make sure that, may effort tayong ginagawa dito sa marriage natin, love. Kasi yun yung finish line na gusto natin ma-achieve pagdating ng panahon.
Tama.
So now, love, since we are starting to build our own family tradition this Christmas, ano ba yung mga bagay na nagiging intentional tayong ituro sa mga anak natin during the season?
During the season of
Mm.
Christmas,
Yes.
siguro they have to understand or we have to share it with our children and to remind us also na what is the true essence of Christmas? Ano ba talaga yung meaning ng Christmas?
I wanna ask you, love, when you were a kid, how do you understand Christmas? Anong take mo sa Christmas? Anong nilulook forward mo pag Pasko?
Yung totoo,
Oo.
love yung aguinaldo.
Same.
Paramihan kami ng pera.
Tama.
Kumbaga, yung mga pinsan ko, ang dami namin magpipinsan, para mga 20 plus eh.
Mm.
So talagang bilangan kami kung sino yung pinakamarami.
Same. Ako, I look forward to gifts. Like nakabalot na yon sa ilalim ng Christmas tree ta's inaalog-alog ko hanggang mapunit na halos yung wrapper, kakagalaw mo. Kasi sobra akong excited sa regalo, love. Yun talaga. I look
Tsaka,
forward to the gifts.
tsaka love, sa totoo lang, ginawa kong pinagkakitaan ko yung Pasko.
Paano?
Nangangaroling kami, love. So, yung mga tansan, kukuha ko ng mga tansan, tapos
Oh,
bubuksan ko yung tansan, tapos pagbukas ko ng tansan, open na siya, para siyang plato,
oo.
bubutasan ko sa gitna, meron na akong pang caroling.
Ta's paano mo siya pinagkakitaan?
Mamamasko ko sa buong buong
Araw-araw?
hindi araw, gabi-gabi.
Oh, grabe araw-araw ka. So in short,
Pinagka
happy kapag kumikita ka?
Oo, kasi alam ko yung mga tao magbibigay because ito yung
Pasko, eh, oo.
Pasko, magbibigay ka ng aguinaldo, yun yung nasa isip ko nung lumalaki. So, I look forward kasi marami akong pera niyan.
Yeah,
Dami
yeah.
kong pera niyan. Ikaw?
Gano'n din, regalo
Hindi ka
talaga.
naman
Hindi ako
nangangaroling?
nangangaroling,
Ay,
eh.
siyempre.
Hindi rin ako pinapayagan ni moming lumabas masyado dun sa bakood.
Oo.
Kasi nga
Ako
alam
sa
mo na,
Santa Ana, yun talaga
oo,
lang. Talagang banda pa kami nun.
correct. So
May
yun, that's my understanding of Christmas. But now, love, ang gusto natin kasing ituro sa mga anak natin is that the center of Christmas, the reason of this season is Jesus
It's about
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Mm, mm.
Yung it was His birth.
Mhm.
Hindi naman talaga December 25 or December 24
Yes,
pinanganak
yes.
na. Hindi naman yun
Oo,
yun.
symbolic na lang 'yan, oo.
Symbolic na lang yun. Kumbaga, we just celebrate it now.
Yeah.
And, pinadala siya dito to bring hope, to bring love, to bring forgiveness sa bawat isa sa atin because, you know, for God so loved the world, di ba?
Yeah.
That He gave His one and only Son, that whoever believes in Him will not perish.
Ba't ka naiiyak?
Ewan ko. But have everlasting life.
That's true, that's true.
In this world, ang daming, daming nangyayari.
Mm.
You know, sometimes parang hindi natin alam kung saan nanggagaling yung mga challenges, trials, pagsubok. But there's one gift na binigay si God to us through Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
To accept Him as our personal Lord and Savior. And yun eh. Yun
Mm.
yung essence ng Pasko, love.
Agree,
Yun
love.
yung essence ng
It's
Pasko.
it's actually for me the greatest gift that we could all receive. If we truly, truly deep down inside our hearts understand who Jesus is, we would really see Christmas differently. I know Christmas is the time na napaka-busy, sale lahat, traffic, family reunion, Christmas party, ano pa ba, raffle, and all those things. But we just need to pause and reflect. Ano ba talaga
Yep.
yung dahilan bakit natin sineselebrate tong season na to? And for our family, this is what we want our children to understand. We would talk about them every night. We would have a devo with our children, explaining to them the birth of Jesus. We would watch, there's a very nice movie on Prime Video. It's called The Journey to Bethlehem. It's about Mama Mary and Joseph and everything. It's the story, it's the Christmas story, love. And it's a musical. Maybe you would want to check that. And Nala and Nolan would look forward to watching that kasi gusto talaga namin maintindihan nila kung ano yung tunay na dahilan ng Pasko. The gifts, of course, we look forward to that, but it's not the center and the reason of the season. It's really the coming of our Savior. Because, tama yung sinabi mo, love, we live in a broken world. And ang lungkot isipin kung hindi natin nare-realize na wala ng pag-asa yung buhay, yung mundo, yung struggles natin, yung challenges natin na walang katapusan.
Yeah.
But knowing that Jesus was born into this world, that God, through Him, God became human and modeled to us how it is to live a life glorifying to Him. That's the greatest gift for me.
Salvation through Jesus Christ. It's a free
Yes.
gift
Yes.
na pwede nating i-receive lahat. Dami nating ni-receive, di ba? Mga regalo, mga pera. But let's not forget that God gave His one and only Son, who is Jesus Christ, to redeem us and to have salvation only through Jesus Christ.
That's true,
So
love.
that is really the essence of Christmas love.
Christmas. Oo. And as Jesus gave His life for
Yeah,
us
that's
and for
it's
our
the gift.
salvation, this is also the season where we also give. Parang ang sarap din isipan, love. For some, I know a lot of people that, Christmas is the time that they give back. Charity man yan, o kung ano man yan, you show compassion and kindness to the people around you. It's usually, we see that during the season. Parang usually pag Pasko, love, bihira yung mga nag-aaway-away, maraming nagbabate kasi alam nilang magkikita sila sa reunion. And I hope we get to carry that tradition or that kind of heart, especially in the years to come.
Or
no?
yung, di ba, sa New Year's anong New Year's resolution mo?
Mm-mm.
Ako, makikipagbati na ako dun sa kaaway ko.
Magpapapayat na ako.
Di ba? Ano pa yung mga naririnig mo mga New Year's resolution? Hindi na ako magmumura, hindi na ako magbibisyo,
Oo,
hindi
yan.
na
Mga
ako,
bad habits
mga
you
bad
want to get
habits.
rid
Oo,
of.
2025,
Yes.
bahala ka na dyan.
Mm-mm.
I am VJ 2.0 na ako
Yes,
sa 2026. So, actually, a good reminder lang.
Yeah,
Gandang reminder
yes.
for all of us na
Yeah. And as we close out this episode in this year, we just want to share with everyone that, we are grateful for you, for each and every
Yeah.
one of you who listen to this podcast. We've been getting a lot of comments and positive feedbacks, and we want to share with you how grateful we are to read all those comments. Kasi nabibless kami that we're all learning and growing together because yun lang naman yung siguro yun lang naman yung dahilan why we've started this podcast. It's just really to
To share.
glorify God and to help more marriages stay afloat and thrive in marriage. Kasi masaya ang marriage. We believe that marriage is a beautiful gift from God. And
Yep.
and we pray that everyone gets to enjoy this journey. So we're grateful for each one of you. We know this is a busy time and we will see you next year. Right, Lovey?
Yes.
So,
So,
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to all of you and God bless you and spend, quality time with your spouse, with
Meaningful time with your family.
with your children, and most especially, let's not forget about yung gift that was
Yes.
given to us freely by God, who is Jesus Christ.
The real reason of the season.
There you go.
God bless you. See you next
See you
year.
next year.
Here on
Staying afloat with DJ and
Camille.
Camille.